Good morning, everyone. Happy snow day. We'll get Lydia's snowy forecast in a moment. It is Wednesday, February 18th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. We're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time with your morning news and weather headlines. But of course, if you can't join us live, it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, you've been telling us this is coming.
I warned you.
It is here.
Yeah. Rain switched over to snow overnight or in the early morning hours, depending on how you want to look at it. For Fargo, it's about 4:50 this morning, where things started to look a little whiter outside, and we have been snowing ever since. Heavy, wet snow with temperatures dancing around the freezing point all day today. There's just a high moisture content in this snow, so it is that sloppy type of snow. Big, fat flakes, accumulates pretty easily. There was a little melting on impact to start, but now I'm watching for compaction, which can make your snow amount look a little bit lower, especially in the southern sections where we stay a little warmer today. Meanwhile, up north, you have seen snow for several hours, including late last night, through the overnight, and into now early this morning, as this moisture moved in and ran into your colder air around sunset time and after last night. I have impressive pictures from Devil's Lake this morning. Estimations are anywhere from about 9 inches to 12 inches of snow.
That's a lot of snow.
And it's the heavy, wet stuff, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be a pain to remove. And there's more snow to go, too. They're not done with snow by any means, so we're going to keep tallying onto that. That was a lot to wake up to in Devil's Lake this morning. Grand Forks, I'm getting estimations between 3 to 4 inches, especially on the south end of town. Here in Fargo, I'm hearing around 2 inches. This as of 7, 8 o'clock this morning. Obviously, we're going to have snow throughout the entire day today. Scattered areas of snow, heavy at times, again, with it being so warm, high moisture content, so really wet, slushy type of snow. Heart attack snow. Don't be a superhero trying to clean it. Either wait till it's done or take breaks. Maybe you do want to take a layer off before more moves in. Just take your time, listen to your body, because this stuff is tricky and it's heavy. As we go throughout the day, we will keep these snow showers, I think, pretty much all day long. By about supper time tonight, 7-ish o'clock, they start breaking up a little bit, not going away, but starting to see the snow showers shrink themselves, getting more scattered. That sticks with us through the overnight into tomorrow. I still have scattered snow showers tomorrow, scattered around the region. There's not like one area where I'm confident it's going to snow all day long or anything like that. Temperatures will drop too. Instead of being near 30 like today, tomorrow will be near 20, so we turn a little colder, which means our snow type changes too. It'll start to get that drier, lighter type of snow. I would say additional accumulations tomorrow trace to maybe an inch scattered around the region. That winds down. I'd say a few flurries left over on Friday, and then by Friday afternoon, Friday evening, we should be snow-free, and we'll stay snow-free for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Teens for highs on Friday, single digits on Saturday, sub-zero for spots by Sunday morning, and again on Monday morning. Wouldn't be surprised for some teens below zero as you wake up on Monday morning. Burr. That's cold. Big turnaround from what we've had for the past week. Also had rain, of course, throughout the overnight for a lot of spots. Fargo anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 1/3 of an inch. That's a decent rain. Just liquid. And then now we've added wet, heavy snow on top of that with a pretty high snow ratio or low snow ratio. That throws me off. It takes fewer inches of snow to make 1 inch of water is what I'm saying, because it is such a high moisture content type of snow. So the moisture we get out of this is probably going to be pretty impressive.
I bet.
Okay.
Yeah. Up north, Hillsborough had over 1/2 inch of rain and then switched over to the heavy wet snow. Okay, snow sticks around. Obviously, they'll talk about DOT conditions, road conditions, school closures, all that good jazz. The Storm Tracker app is going to be your friend today. You can keep an eye on the radar. You do have to it updated. You have to swipe over to see the alerts and swipe back over to see the radar. Make sure your radar is on past, unless you want to look at what the Futurecast model is. Then you have to switch it over to future. That throws people off. That can get a little confusing. You can always ask for help. Storm Tracker app, you can also watch our newscast live on the Storm Tracker app too, so you can stay up to date with what our meteorologists are saying, and there'll be videos all day long. Fun day.
Yeah, busy day.
Yeah, okay, that's all. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, well, as Lydia just mentioned, the snow is making roads really a big mess this morning. The biggest problems are up north, as expected. They're getting the most snow. Several counties, including Grand Forks, under a no travel advisory. Devil's Lake and Cass County under a travel alert. Near Pembina County, a semi went off the road. The Pembina Fire Department posted a picture on Facebook late last night. It happened in one of those areas that is under a no travel advisory right now. And of course, just even since First News ended, that no travel advisory has been expanded.
Yep.
So just be aware that conditions are quickly changing. In Minnesota, it's a similar story. Almost everything from roughly Highway 10 and north is completely covered in snow this morning.
It is certainly a mess out there. Be careful, drive safe, give yourself plenty of extra time and distance between you and the car ahead of you. Of course, also, because of the weather, some schools have made changes. UND's main campus is actually closed today. There's also a couple of delays at Hector International Airport this morning, so make sure to check in on that stuff on your flight before you head to the airport. Of course, stick with our news team, our weather team. We're going to have updates on the snow, road conditions throughout the day, and download that Storm Tracker weather app for free. You can get hour-by-hour forecasts, updates, and videos.
The man charged in a Valentine's Day stabbing will make his first court appearance today in Grand Forks. 42-year-old Fernando Lucio is facing 6 felonies, including attempted murder. He was scheduled to make his initial appearance on Tuesday, but that was pushed back to today. He's accused of attacking the woman at an apartment after claiming she didn't appreciate him. She was hospitalized, but is expected to recover. The woman's child tried to intervene and jumped in between. The child was actually bitten in the arm during the scuffle. Lucio eventually took off. Police found him a short time later at a nearby apartment building. He told officers he blacked out and denied knowing anything about the stabbing. He's going to be in court at 9 this morning.
Moorhead has addressed questions about taste and odor in the city's drinking water. The recent snowmelt we had before this new snow that we've been getting has caused this issue. City staff has confirmed that the water is safe to use and meets all state and federal safety standards, so you don't have to worry about that. The taste and odor issues do not pose any health or safety concerns. The city will be blending well water and river water and adjusting their disinfection system, which should all help with the problem.
The 2026 legislative session is now officially underway in Minnesota. Without a budget to pass this year, lawmakers will instead focus on specific policies and a bonding bill to fund projects across the state. Senators Rob Kupak and Heather Keeler of Moorhead are looking for funding for a new building for Clay County's juvenile detention program. It would make room for a psychiatric residential treatment facility in the current West Central Regional Juvenile Center.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Mountain West has come to Fargo as the league conducted a site visit yesterday. Commissioner Gloria Navarez joins the show to chat about her first impressions of NDSU. Plus, the Horace boys are closing in on a first ever EDC title after a big win last night over Davies. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And now's a great time to get that Inforum.com subscription. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check it out.
All right, if you want to hear Lydia's spiel about the weather, rewind this video once it's done. Go back to the beginning. She'll give you a full forecast and breakdown of everything. We covered road conditions as well. And if you want to hear about the changing conditions throughout the day, be sure to join us on our newscast throughout the day. Next one's at 11 and 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. We're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7. We'll have updates on how this is all shaken out overnight and what your morning commute looks like. So staying busy.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow morning.